Hello everyone, my name is Magda. Welcome to my channel. Another Saturday, so another game I will be recording with commentary. Today's game is with Lure of the Deep Wilderness, and I will be playing against Habsburg Monarchy, level 2, and I will be playing it on board D. Alright, let's set the game up. We need Habsburg on board D, and where is Lure? Here's Lure. And we are playing on level 2. So that means that they have the gathering of the towns as well as building 2 towns instead of cities. And that gives us difficulty 5. Alright, let's go. We are starting with Sans. Okay. That's a little bit rough because I will already start getting a lot of towns within land 7. Alright, what I would like is to create one land which has where I can do all this damage. If this was not a town and they were not building double towns, I probably would have played a Softly Beckon so I can gather those 2 away, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen. So maybe I will play maybe I'll make land 7 already my land where I do all the damage. I don't like it too much because it's a little bit far from everywhere. Ideally it would be land 5. But maybe I can do 2 lands. Let's try that. So that means I'm gonna just leave land 4 there and they will probably blight here. I don't know what will happen in land 7 yet. So let's put, I'm gonna put my presence down here. I'm gonna go from the bottom track so that I can already play 2 cards. And I'm going to pick this option so I can get some energy to play. Or do I need energy? If I'm playing gift and this, I don't really need energy. So I can already pick a card actually. Yeah, let's pick a card. Maybe we get some nice defense card. Oh, defend 5. Or Guardian Serpents defend 4. That might actually be not too bad. Both have moons. I like this because it adds beast, and with beast you can do damage. I think I'm going to go for Guardian Serpents. They're all kind of similar. This also adds, but this defends and adds beast. So I'm going to go for Guardian Serpents. Alright, and we're going to play Perils, and we are going to play this. Alright, let's see how it's going to be with land 7. For now, I'm just leaving land 4. It's probably going to get blighted. Let's see how it goes. This is going to be... I really need to take care of land 7 because I will get a super blight, which is not something I want. Okay, so let's add a wilds, and let's add that here. I'm gonna add that. Do we need to push? I don't want to push because I want to defend that. And then... Okay, let's first convert. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to do some distractions. Alright, it's not giving me enough to defend, but I can play Swallowed by the Wilderness, do some damage and then do defense, but land 4 is not going to be good. So, but I'm gonna do top track so you can get some energy. Uh, let's pick another card. Element-wise, maybe inflame the fires of life. Let's do that. I'm gonna play this and this. I'm not hitting any thresholds, unfortunately. Let's add that. How much damage can we do? Okay. Okay, that cleans up that nicely, almost. Oh, choose a sacred site, gather one explorer into its land, and add an additional explorer. We can afford to do that here. On each board, add disease to jungle wetland with the most. Okay. Remove a blight. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Skip all build actions in lands with cities. Okay, let's go with this first. No, let them all participate. Clean that land. Unfortunately, inland 6 is gonna gather this town. That's not great. Not sure if I'm gonna go into Blighted Island already. Alright, so let's see. I'm probably gonna get a blight in both, unless I'm getting some... Let's see how it is. I think I need to play this options if I want to play both these cards. So let's... Let's maybe play this, and then this. If I play this, then I have to choose a moon, air, or plant. So let's see what I would need. Maybe a plant would be nice. Do you have any plants? I think I'll pick a plant so that I can hit this threshold. And that's so I hit this threshold and I hit this threshold. Okay. But I will be getting a blight for both. Explore actions 1. Add 1 explorer in lands without towns and cities. Okay. On each board, added beast to land without towns. This, can we add that somewhere? We can add that here. Gather 1 to 2 Dahan in a land without Dahan. Maybe I can do that. And my reasoning is, yes, one town will be one Dahan will be destroyed, but it will kill the town, and maybe I'll get a defense by Dahan with the fear card. Oh, maybe not. Okay, but I will just maybe gather this town so it's not alone. This one is gonna die anyway. So, yeah, we're gonna go on Blighted Island. But this town will be destroyed. So our inland is quite clean, actually. Oh, and we go on Blighted Island. Okay, we get aid from lesser spirits. Yeah, I just can't get blighted again. I'm gonna keep the blight card. What is good for his elements? I think this is good for his elements. It's not good for the blight, but I think I prefer that. Okay. And what does it do? And it adds wilds, so yeah, maybe that's definitely better. Coastal lands, that's not good. It's not good, not good at all. So the idea is to maybe clear everything, but I don't know if that will happen. What do we do? What do we do? So let's maybe change that and gather that inlands. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with this. This we can add Maybe... Yeah, yeah, good question. Let's maybe gather this and this. Maybe gather that and another town. Is there another town I can gather? Which other town? Oh, I don't want to gather that town. I want it to be destroyed. I'm not gonna gather any Dahan. Inland. Let's... Should we... Let's see. We can generate some fear. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these two lands. Okay, I have to reclaim. How far is this? This is 0 away. This is defended, but I don't know what I'm doing with this. So maybe let's pick a card. Okay, we have a defense 3. Am I close enough for that? Not necessarily, but... So maybe I will get blighted here. Okay, I'm just trying to think. So this will be destroyed, but this town, so land 1 will be all cleared in the ravage. But this town will be gathered, so maybe it's good to destroy the town before it's gathered. This defense 3, maybe I can use it to defend land 2 in the next turn. So maybe I can use softly beckon to gather what's in land 3. It will get blighted unless I get an event that the beast do damage. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's maybe destroy this. So I'm destroying the town so that there's no gathering of that town, and here I'm just going to gather. Put a beast there. Okay, add a blight to coastland. I don't want to do that, so we need to destroy 2 presences. Maybe this. On each board push a beast so it does a damage. It's too bad I can't do that here. But let's maybe push that here. That's 1 damage. Doing ravage, they defend. Each player removes 1 explorer from a land with beast. Okay, so I am getting a blight here. Oh, that hurts. Alright. Sands, okay. At least those are inland and it doesn't explore here. That's great. Oh, well, they don't explore here anyway because there's no neighboring town. But let's do that now. Let's gather this guy. Can gather the 2 Dahan. Do I want... Maybe I want the Dahan. Maybe for the future. Oh, we can replace... Oh, that's nice. Can replace the city. And gather those guys here. Oh, that is perfect. Then let's... How are we with this? Unfortunately, we can't add any balance, but we can do some destruction. We are at tier level 2. Okay. So, right now, I only have 1 town. So, it would be nice to destroy this town, and then we've won. So, usually I wouldn't reclaim, but I think I will reclaim so I can get swallowed by wilderness. Let's do that, and I'm just going to, it doesn't matter what I pick. And let's, it doesn't matter again. So let's see if we're going to be able to end this game. Yes, perfect. That is perfect. A lot of beasts on the island. Unfortunately, we went into Blighted Island, but that's, yeah, unfortunate. We're done on turn 5, and we got 48 points. 2 of our Dahans died or were destroyed, and yeah, unfortunately we have a lot of blight on the island, 5 blight. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.